Hello and welcome to Narcotized, a RPG Maker game developed by Clockworkist, available on Octia, and well, you're trying to revive your girlfriend, and I guess we'll see how that works out. A little bit of a content warning, I guess. This game, I believe, is tagged as horror, so there may be some disturbing elements. Viewer discretion is advised. Let's begin. I told you this would happen. You didn't listen to me. If only you just believed me. But Arya, you're too cute to stay angry at. You know that, don't you? Oh, I will save you, so don't ever doubt me ever again, okay? Please, wait for me. Don't leave me behind. Wow, what a pose. Today is the day. The room is as empty as it always been, but Octia hopes that the day will be different. Everything will go smoothly. Well, I hope so at least. I should be able to do this without interruptions. And I should have all the materials. And I should. Well, it's not going to do me any good if I stand here worrying about what should happen. Think positively, Octia. You got this, totally. What do I need to do first? Right, I should probably get the instructions. Right, should be in my room. Why she look like... what do you call it? I forget what you call them, but like, you know, one of the first villains introduced in Naruto, you know, the little like costume that Itachi is wearing, right? The Atsukatsu or something? The Atsukatsu, I don't know, I don't remember. You know, something like that. That's what it reminds me of. Anyway, so yeah, this game's a point and click apparently as well. Looks very interesting. Yeah, looks very good actually. The door is covered in dust and grime. Looks hasn't been cleaned in some time. I haven't cleaned this in a while. Funny, I used to love cleaning. Then I got a job. Now I hate cleaning. It takes up time. You're tired, you know, by the end of your shift. Well, where do I go? There's multiple ways to go. Can I click on stuff? A dusty photo. Oh, can I... Oh, okay, there you go. That's kind of weird. I'll go over here. Oh, okay. You just gotta go this way. A worn-down mirror. It's not as shiny as it was in the past. I look perfectly fine. It's the bathroom. Need anything in the bathroom? No? Some cleaning supplies. Yes, that's it. What does this art style remind me of? I mean, it reminds me of a couple of artists. Kind of reminds me of NPCKC a little bit. Or maybe I'm misremembering how NPCKC art looks like, but reminds me of that a little bit. You know, very simplistic, I guess, you know? A vase of white carnations. Carnations were always Arya's favorite flower. I've never been a fan of house decorations, but when Arya moved in, she really wanted to add flowers to liven up the place. I think they look nice. Bunny? A lot of ways to go. What? Where am I? I'm very confused how this whole system works, where like I turn around, I'm like somewhere else, and there's... Okay, so I'm here. So I'm getting an idea of where everything is. Oh. Just opening the door feels everything with a foul stench. It's dreadfully cold. Octia pretends not to notice the sight in front of her, or maybe she simply doesn't care. It gets worse every day. How many days has it been? I need to get this done today. I'll come here when I have the instructions. Don't worry, Arya. Just wait a little bit longer, okay? I'm assuming that's the dead girlfriend we're trying to revive, by the way. A lot of maggots on her. Alright, are these the instructions? Ah, there it is. A way to revive the dead. Find a secluded and dark area. Create a pentagram in the center of the area using salt. Chalk is a weaker alternative. Place candles around the edge of the pentagram. Make sure they do not have a smell. Place ancestral... I can't say that word. Place ancestral remains and or personal belongings in the center. Spill some blood onto the remains. If needed, clean and fix the vessel. Make sure to be gentle and use soap and water. Wait, if 7 minutes pass, you have failed. Safely dispose of the remains and other ritual items through burning. Okay. Sounds pretty dumb now that I'm reading it again. But this cost me like $100. I have to at least try. You got scammed on by like a Necronomicon on Amazon. This was a horrible decision. I just thought that man could really help me. He did manage to guess that I lost someone after all. That's how fortune tellers get you, though. That they do like code readings or whatever, you know? Just like say vague things, and it sounds like they know what's happening to you, but actually they're just guessing. Whatever. Not important right now. I need to collect these items and bring them back into the basement of Aria. The basement should work after all. It's pretty dark and quiet. I'll take this with me if I need to check again. Okay. Spatula, knives. I need something sharp to get blood, right? Collects a knife. Perfect. Gets a box of salt. Alright, candles? 2 red candles. I got these for Christmas from an old college friend. I should be able to use them in the ritual. I'll take them. Favorite flowers? They're always special to Aria. They should work as personal belongings, right? Like collecting carnations for Aria's body. It's like collecting flowers for a funeral. Let's grab those. Pair of scissors. I might need these. I'm sure she wouldn't mind. So I'll take those. Don't know if I need those, but grab it. Huh. A fish swims around aimlessly in this small tank. Poor Mr. Fishy. It must be so boring in there, repeating the same actions over and over again every day, not knowing when the next time you'll see something you love. But you're just a goldfish in the end. It's not like I can set you free. Or whatever Aria said about goldfishes about being bad for the environment. She was always a better caretaker than me. Did I even feed you today? I'm getting distracted. I need to focus. Once Aria's back, I'll feed you, okay? Once Aria's back. Goldfish blood should work, right? Maybe I could... what if we did use goldfish blood? It's not like they live that long anyways. I'm sure Aria wouldn't mind, I'm sure of it. She wouldn't hate me over some dumb fish. She doesn't love you more than she loves me. Am I arguing with a fish? Just die already. Ah! I can't believe you killed a fish. Her pet fish. Her favorite pet fish. Medical supplies. Anything? Let me see if there's anything useful in here. Octia looks through her supplies, but there's nothing too complicated, but enough to run a few tests. Octia picks up a small disposable needle. I could take some of my blood with this. It'll be cleaner and less painful. Let's see. Octia carefully searches her arm for a good place. It would be lovely to be a nurse right now. There's a slight burning feeling, but overall it went well. There. Not a lot, but I probably shouldn't take too much. Okay, so we have our own blood. Cleaning supplies. Could use some of this to clean up Aria. I could take the soap or cleaning spray, or both. Never hurts to take both. I should make sure to take a towel if I take the soap, though. Except soap and spray. I mean, I just want to grab everything, I guess. It seems like there could be different choices depending on what you use. I wonder if it changes anything. I don't know. Let's see. Because also the instructions also mention like don't use scented candles or whatever. So I wonder if that's important as well. Trashy items. There is some chalk. Okay, so use chalk. What's in here? An old box. She arranges and finds some old candles. Oh, I forgot I had this. I got rid of them because they didn't have a smell. I should take it. Okay, interesting. So there's a... These ones don't smell, so that's, you know, better, I guess. An old box. Oh. He's checking out the old box, and there you go. It's still in good shape. I'm glad I kept it. Just imagine Naria came back without an eye. She'd be a real zombie then. Just couldn't deal with that. Although I guess I was the one who ripped out her eye in the first place. What? Wait, what? Whatever. Focus, Octia. Let me grab this. Okay, we got a jar of an eye on it. Great. Amazing. Cool. I'll need something to hold the blood. It probably won't be helpful just to have it in my hands. A small container. Okay. That might be the last item, because it seems like if you look at this inventory, yeah, it's full now, so I'm assuming that's everything. Alright, let's begin the ritual. Yes. Alright, let's go. First, I need to create a pentagram. Use salt or chalk. I have both. Well, let's see. I want to see what happens if we do this wrong. So, it said not to use chalk, but let's use chalk. Why not? Let me use chalk. I don't want to waste salt. Next step, candles. You place it around the edge. I think it's not to use scented ones. But let's use, it's like a cooking recipe. We don't need to follow the instructions. We're only gonna add some spice. How about we add a little bit of scent, Let me use the red ones. They're cuter. Now for ancestral remains and personal items. Well, I can't use Aria's bones or anything like that. Does it need both, or can it be one or the other? Should have researched this more. Too late now, I suppose. Oh, these flowers for special are. These should count. The blood. Let's use the goldfish. I'll just drop it here. Finally cleaning. Is this step actually necessary? I don't see why. Let me see. That's fine. Who cares? She's still missing an eye. Let's see. Yeah, she doesn't need an eye. Let's put on an eye patch, she'll be fine. Okay, that's the most negligent, raising of the undead possible, Okay, that should be all. Now I just need to wait. Please work. One second passes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minutes. Octia sighs. It didn't work. What did I do wrong? I thought I did it correctly. They chose everything wrong, specifically. Aria, if you're awake, please say something. If you're awake, if you're alive, please say something. Come on. Octia gently shakes Aria's limp corpse. Nothing happens. Not a single sign of life. This was stupid. It's all a waste, wasn't it? Why did I believe in some idiotic ritual? Shouldn't have bought this off that sleazy, weird man. What a waste of money. I didn't do anything wrong. This thing's just some dumb children's rumor. So stupid. I suppose this doesn't work. Or I suppose since this doesn't work, I should find a more scientific way. Science is my specialty, after all. You hear this, Aria? I got this. Just wait for me. Next time will work for sure. Just a little longer, love. The revival doesn't go through correctly. Something wrong happened. The Octia is just left in the room disappointed and upset. But it's okay. She can try again a new day. Ending 104. Let's try that again. Alright. Well, obviously that didn't work. That's like the you didn't do it right ending. Oh, what's this? Medical school, huh? Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. But now that I'm actually going into it, I'm not too sure anymore. Or rather, I wanted to be a doctor for so long, but now that I'm actually going into it, I'm not too sure anymore. There's so many types of doctors, all different jobs. Or I don't know, I'm hating it. Or absolutely fail at everything. If that happens, it's like 4 years of my life wasted. You still have a few more years to consider. I know, I just don't want to waste time, I want to be like you. I always feel like I'm just rotting away. I'm not doing anything good or productive. Rotting away. It's pathetic. I think enjoying yourself isn't wasting time. Don't stress yourself out, okay? Even if you were years in the medical school and then suddenly you chose to become a florist, that's alright. And my wallet would be alright. I'm not sure who's talking, to be honest. That's true. I'm sure you'll find... you'll be fine, though. I promise you won't be wasting time. It's experience that counts. You sound like some motivational speaker right now. It's easier to comfort someone else when you don't have to go through it, isn't it? So annoying. So easy for you to say because you already know what you want when you want it. Me, I can't do anything for myself. I'll sit around whining like some stupid crybaby. Take a breather, Octia. Let's just go get some ice cream together, okay? Okay, so it's okay, yeah. So top one was Aria. Octia was the bottom one. So like the one that was complaining was Octia, I think. The expression doesn't match though. I was thinking that she was complaining, but I don't know. She had the more like blank expression. Yeah, you're right. I'm getting a little worked up for nothing. Sorry if I was, It's fine. Thanks, Aria. I can always rely on you, can't I? Okay, save. Alright, so let's do the ritual properly this time. First, we need salt. So let's put salt. And then we have to use the unscented candles because they don't have a smell. I guess we also put some flowers. That's like automatic. As for blood, let's just use the vial. Pour it around the circle. And for cleaning, let's use soap and water. Because that's the proper way to do it. Oh, and let's put our eye back in. Good enough. That should be all. Now I just need to wait. Please work. Arya? Arya's body twitches slightly. Soon, the newly reanimated corpse rises from the ground. It's not that pretty of a sight. You don't look... Well, I guess the ritual wouldn't have fixed your body. Shouldn't have done this before you began to decay. I can fix that later. I'm so happy to see you again. No response. I'm so happy. No response. Arya stares emptily at Octia with one eye. Can you say something, anything? Or at least show me that you can hear me. Please? Wave your hand or give me a hug? No response. The only movement coming from the girl was her shaky legs trying to stand straight. You know what? This is perfectly fine. You probably can hear me. I know it must be taking too much energy for you just to stand, right? Don't do anything, love. Let me hug you myself, okay? Octia pulls Arya into a gentle hug. It's disgusting. I missed you. I miss you so much. I'll save you. I'll make everything right. Just give me some time, okay? Just wait a bit, Arya. Never leave me again. Octia completes the revival, however, something is wrong. Her girlfriend's the form ruined. She's not her, but it's okay. Octia will love her no matter what. Okay, ending 2 out of 4, 99% failure rate. Okay. Interesting. So I'm gonna do like a little the scene. Oh wait, this is different. Oh, interesting. Octia, calm down. Oh, calm down. How? Deep breaths. Things are gonna get worse if you keep panicking like this. I can't just not panic. I killed someone. You didn't. Stop saying that. You're not responsible for all of this. You tried your hardest to help him. I am responsible. He was my patient. I tried my best. I thought I did everything right. I was so sure he was getting better. So, what happened? What did I do wrong? Maybe he treated one disease, but he also had another hidden one. I mean, you did say he was improving. But whatever it was, don't keep blaming yourself like this. I need to know what the autopsy is when it comes out. I need to know why. Everything should have worked. He was so healthy just a bit ago, and now he's so pathetic. Let's calm down a bit. Quit saying that, Ari. I don't want to hear it. I need to clear my head. I'm sorry. I just can't calm down. See you later. I'm going to talk to my colleagues. I'll call you back when I'm feeling better. I'm sorry. Oh, that's a phone, by the way. I didn't realize it was a phone. I thought she was holding her head to her or her hands to her head. Alright, take care. And don't blame yourself, okay? I'm sure your coworkers don't want that, or the family. I don't want that either. Just take... Begin the ritual. Alright. We'll say no. Let's look at a corpse first. Various bodily liquids that you don't really want to know. Well... Maggots. Arya shouldn't have to deal with this. Her love. Her love. Your love? Use this knife. Use it. Getting blood for myself isn't a good idea, but... Sure. That's a little deeper than 10. I'll clean it later. Obtain blood. I got blood. Yay. Her wrist hurts. Okay. Great. Okay, here we go again. Let's use chalk. As for candles, red again. Personal items, the same. Blood. I don't know. Use goldfish. Cleaning, spray, missing an eye. She's not gonna use it. She'll be fine. 1 second passes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minutes. Octia sighs. It didn't work. What did I do wrong? I thought I did it correctly. Aria, you're not messing with me, right? You're not trying to get revenge for what I did, right? If you're awake, please say something. If you're awake, if you're alive, please say something, anything. Why won't you say something? Octia gently shakes Aria's limp corpse. Nothing happens. Not a single sign of life. This was stupid. This was all a waste, wasn't it? Why did I believe this would work? God, I'm so stupid. Aria, you're not coming back, are you? I can't bring you back, no matter what I do. I don't even know why I'm trying to save you anymore. I really messed up, didn't I? I'm so sorry. I just want to see you again. What should I do? What can I do now? If I can't bring you back, then I can only come to you. Okay. Well, the revival doesn't go through correctly. Something wrong happened. Now Octia's just left the room, disappointed and distraught, searching for an unattainable goal that will certainly drive her mad. Ending 3. Fellow Descent. Not sure what that means. But I guess, well, it kind of implies that she, joins Aria in death. Octia, I'm telling you, love, nothing is wrong. You don't need to worry about me. Your pulse seems normal. Thanks, but I knew it would be. There's nothing wrong, Octia. I'm just saying, it would be awful if you fell sick before your debut performance. Debut performance? What's she doing? Octia, don't say things like that. It's scary. It's only scary because I'm right. You're not right. You're being so irrational right now. It probably won't happen. There's no need to stress over it. Probably, you say? So there's still a chance. And if that chance happens, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Not like I'm going to die, You could. Octia. Sorry. I was really worried for you, You can't blame me for caring about you. Caring is fine and all, but you're overthinking at this point. Think about it. I'm completely healthy right now. It's not like my eye will get gouged out at some point. What's the possibility to get sick in the next few days? I'd say 95%. You pull that percentage out of nowhere. Never mind, Octia, listen to me. I'm not going to be ill. If I do, then you're always here to take care of me, right? Yeah, but I'm not having any of that. You've done your hardest to prevent anything from happening. I don't think there's anything else you can do. If it happens, it happens. It's not that bad. I don't care if I get sick on my performance day, I'll still perform. You shouldn't. That would be... I shouldn't have said anything. Octia, let's just forget about this, alright? You understand what I'm saying? Octia. Yeah, I understand. Thank you, Octia. No more checkups at every hour either. I don't need it. Every hour? Octia retreats back into her room. Does she actually understand? Absolutely not. Aria, why don't you understand? This is serious. Check the reports one more time, then a second, then the third. All seems fine. What if I miss something? I can't make another mistake. I can't lose Aria too. Octia glances over a syringe. A small dosage wouldn't hurt, right? Just one dosage, a small dosage. Aria probably wouldn't accept it though. Maybe I shouldn't. No. This is for her own good. I have to administer it, regardless of what she thinks. She'll understand afterwards. She won't be too mad. It's for her own good. I'll save you, Aria. I promise. Weird, okay. Actually, can I... cut her hair, Can I not cut her hair? That's what I was wondering, if only I can, cut her hair. Aria's beautiful hair. A lock of hair should be suitable for the ritual. Octia leans down over her pair of scissors, trying to be as careful as possible. That's a bit more than I intended, but I'm sure Arya will understand. There you go. Okay, so that's what you use this. It's so confusing because, yeah, when you go into this room, there's a prompt to actually start the ritual, but actually you don't want to and just cut the hair. Begin the ritual. Salt. Oh, I used salt, but we had a wound. Octa wins as a bit of a salt managed to slip into her wound. It burns a lot. God, I need to continue. Next step, candles. White ones. Personal items. Well, I can't use her bones. Well, I got both hair and flowers. I got both, actually. And the blood. Let's use a lot of blood. Let's use all of our blood. Let me pour around the circle. Finally, cleaning. Soap. Soap and water. Still missing an eye. Let's see. Pop it back in. Good enough. That should be all. I just need to wait. Please work. One second passes. 2, 3. Arya? Arya's body twitches slightly. Ooh. Soon, the newly reanimated corpse rises from the ground. Not that pretty of a sight. You don't look... I guess the ritual wouldn't have fixed up your body. I should have... Whatever, that's not important right now. Arya. Arya, can you hear me? So happy to see you again. No response. No response. Arya stares emptily at Octia with one eye. Octia's excitement soon begins to die down. Are you listening to me? You're not still mad at me, right? I went out of my way to save you. You can't seriously still be upset at me for making a small mistake. Of like, gouging out your eye, I guess? I don't know what happened exactly, but... Arya's expression didn't change, yet it angered Octia all the same. Oh, don't give me that look. I was worried for you. You can't blame me for being worried, can you? I mean, if you really loved me, you would forgive me, you know? The nonsense Octia was spouting was completely ignored as Arya took a weak step forward towards her. Wait a moment, stay over there. I know you love me and I'm flattered, but I'm gonna need some space right now. Another step. Arya, stop this. This isn't funny. You still love me, right? I love you. Please don't do this. I really love you. I'll do anything. I went out of my way to do all of this and you're... Octia attempts to recollect her thoughts, but it only grows more and more overwhelming. If you really were my love, you forgive me. You forgive me immediately. I would forgive you. So can't you just do the same for me? Wait. You're... I must have done something wrong. The ritual must have gone wrong, of course. You're just some stupid monster. Arya would forgive me. She would forgive me immediately. I need to get rid of you. Octia retrieves the closest item, the closest weapon to herself. She wasn't quite thinking about how effective it was. She wasn't thinking at all. Okay, well that was a failure. Let me write down today's report. Where did my knife... What the hell? Arya! Stay back! Whoops. Octia completes her vow, however something is wrong. Her girlfriend is deformed, ruined. She's not her. This isn't right. None of this is right. The person before her is not her love. Capgras Monster! Ending 4 out of 4. Alright. Most of that's narration though, so we don't see anything, but... Okay. Get more story? Where are you going? I'm heading out early. I'm feeling a bit tired. Are you... I'm fine, Octia. I'm fine, sorry. I probably just worked too much today. That's all, so I'm heading to bed. Wait. You should take this. It'll help you sleep. Is that melatonin? It doesn't really... It is. Just a different brand. Just please take it. If you feel sick, this will make you feel better. Fine, I'll take it. Thanks, Arya. Here, hey, let me join you. I'll come and sleep with you too. I don't want to be left alone tonight. Your bed is so much more comfortable anyways. We should share all the time. You get 10 times more needy if we share. Whatever. Good night, Arya. Good night. The entire night, Arya woke again and again, feeling worse and worse. Dizziness, chest pain, vomiting, until she didn't wake up again. Huh. Morning, Arya. Octia stands up with a yawn. Arya is fast asleep. She tries to gently shake Arya awake. She notices she feels terribly cold and stiff. Arya? Octia shakes her with a bit more force. Her body is limp. There's no heartbeat. Arya! Arya, wake up. This isn't funny. Arya, please get up. Please! What the hell happened? What do you do, Arya? Wait, those pills. The pills didn't... I was trying to save you. I didn't mean to... Arya, please tell me this is a joke, a prank, anything. I didn't mean to do this. I'm sorry. The pills should have... No, I didn't do this. I didn't do that at all. You felt sick, right? I must have not been quick enough to save you. I'm a doctor. This is just a small mistake. Let me write down today's report. Looks like this medication failed. Arya, you should have listened to me. I told you this would happen. You didn't listen to me. If only you just believed me. But, Arya, you're too cute to stay angry at. You know that, don't you? I will save you. So never doubt me again, okay? Please, wait for me. Don't leave me behind. Okay, that's how it kind of loops back to the beginning. There you go. I wonder what happened to her eye, though. Not sure. But I guess, you know... I'm not sure what the medication was exactly, but... apparently it killed her, I guess. Oh, okay. I'll reload over here. Alright, so there you go. So that's all the endings to the game. As well as all the little cutscenes that happen after you get the endings. It's a little strange though, because you get the flashback sequences no matter what ending you get. You know, for some reason, like if you get the same ending like multiple times, you will keep getting the cutscenes, at least until, you know, the end of the story, and it kind of like wraps up and everything. But, you know, I feel like it's kind of strange game design, because what if you want to get like more endings, or you want to get like the different endings that you didn't get before, and so you know, it just feels like off for some reason. I don't know. So the way I'll probably edit the video is I'll, like, every time I get a new ending, I'll probably correspond that with like a new cutscene. You know, that makes more sense to me. Like, it's better pacing, at least for the player. But that's just me. I don't know. Anyway. Other than that, oh yeah, I want to talk about like how to get the endings. You know, it was actually kind of tedious, as it turns out. The game's not very transparent, I feel like, about how you get the different endings. But it's actually affected by the character's like stress meter, you know, which you don't really see. Like, if you do certain things, you actually increase the amount of stress she has. And, you know, whether or not she has high or low stress kind of affects the endings, as well as whether or not you actually do the ritual properly. You know, like I think if you miss a step, then the ritual is considered failed. And that's basically it, right? It's either you fail the ritual, or if you do everything perfectly, that's also another like variable. It's like in combination to your stress is how you get different endings. You know, in hindsight, is like pretty simple, but like at the time when I was trying to figure that out, it's actually, you know, really difficult. I didn't know what was causing the different endings. So, you know, that's why like it was weird, right? Every time like I kept trying to get different endings, the game doesn't like really end properly after like you get the last cutscene, basically, because it just, I don't know, it doesn't reset or anything. It just gives you a black screen. It's kind of weird. But anyway, other than that, the story itself was pretty interesting, right? It's kind of like this like toxic, codependent relationship and everything. I like it, you know, and it's like it has a lot of dark themes to it, which is great. In combination, of course, with like its like cutesy little art style, which I always have a soft spot for. I don't know, like you add like cute but like dark, you know, or cutesy horror, you know, when you have a mix like that, especially when it's like, you know, anime-ish, you know. You know, I'm a sucker for that. I always give it bonus points. But yeah. Anything else? I mean, like a minor thing as well I wanted to add is like I kind of wish I had more music, you know? It has music in the, you know, in the title screen, obviously, but it doesn't really. It's like it's very silent, you know, when you play the actual game. I guess it doesn't really need like a song or anything like that necessarily, but some kind of ambience would be nice, you know, anything really, like even just like I don't know, like sounds of crickets or something. I don't know, like very like quiet in the background. At least you know, give it a little bit of immersion. Anyway, but overall though, you know, I gotta say I really like it. Actually, I really like this game. It was the concept of it anyway is like was really good. So yeah. Anyway, I guess that's it. You know, I guess that's it for how you pronounce it. Like on the store page, it said you have to pronounce it narcotized. I think. I guess the R is silent. I don't know. But there you go. I guess I'll say my usual thing. If you're watching the video, if you didn't know, I actually stream these games live. So you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and change the bell notifications from personalized to on to get notified when I go live. You can also follow my Twitch because I stream there simultaneously, and also my Twitter if you want to get notified as well. There you go. Thanks for watching. Until next time, see you then.